Hello everybody, Dimitris Kiortsis here, and today I want to talk about string bending. Let's start with a simple example. Let's play an E note on the 3rd string, which is on the 9th fret with the 3rd finger, and then go down 2 frets and bend up the string so that we have an E again. Sounds exactly the same. You could play this E note here as well on the 2nd string. You might ask, why do I need to bend up the string to play the E note, since I can play it here or here? I will play you one simple lick, first without any bending and then with string bending, so that you can see for yourself why we bend the strings. So, without bending, and with bending. You will definitely need to master string bending if you want to play any kind of rock guitar or blues guitar or metal guitar, whether into B.B. King or Slayer or anything in between. You will need to be able to bend the strings. Two technical, very important tips on how to do the bend. First of all, you need to have your thumb here on the guitar, like that. Not like that, not here. We do use this position, we do play with the thumb here when we want the fingers to open up so that we can play freely along the fretboard. But for a rock sound or a blues sound and for a good string bending sound, you definitely need to have your thumb here. So you have this motion, and this positioning allows you to bend the string up. It is possible to do bending like that with the thumb here at the back, but I'm telling you it won't work. I've seen some people playing rock guitar like that. It never sounds good. You have to have your thumb here for your bendings. Second tip is you do the bending with the 3rd and the 2nd fingers together. So if we are on the 7th fret, for example, of the 3rd string, you have your 3rd finger here and your 2nd finger on the string again, so you have more strength for bending up the string. So I'll give you a very basic exercise. You start on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Hear how it sounds, then go down 2 frets and bend up until it sounds the same. Repeat the same thing on the 2nd string. Start on the 10th fret, go down 2 frets, until it sounds the same, and repeat this many times. And I'm going to give you one more exercise for today. we take the A minor scale, which is also called the Aeolian Mode, and we play it on the 3rd string, starting on the 2nd fret. And this is the 14th fret, and now we played descending. So you memorize these notes first, and then you start on the 14th fret with the 3rd finger, go to the previous note of the scale, bend up to the equivalent of 2 frets, which is called a whole step bend. Release the bend, you hear the note, go back to the previous note of the scale, bend up, release, go to the previous note. Notice here that this is an 1 fret interval and 1 fret distance. So we bend up to the equivalent of 1 fret. This is called a half step bend. And you continue the exercise. This is quite hard up here. Then learn the notes of the scale, of the same scale, on the 2nd string and repeat the same exercise. We can start, let's say, on the 15th fret. This is a D note. And on the 1st string, let's start on the 17th fret, which is actually an A. String bending is hard at the beginning. You cannot become good at it in a week or even in a month. Keep practicing, take your time, and you will eventually surely get it. I suggest you use light strings, probably 9s or maybe even lighter, certainly nothing heavier than 10s. So take care, keep practicing, have fun, and I'll see you next week.